This recipe that I have here was so simple that I didn't even record myself making the recipe. Here is my sugar-free applesauce. Just look how beautiful that color is, almost pink. And that's because I just left the peels on. And it's very, very simple to make. All I did was cut the apples. You can see these are local apples. They're organic. There's bruises on them. That's perfectly fine. So I cut the apples into like 4 chunks from around the core. Didn't do anything else with them. Left the peels on and tossed them in a pot. Once the pot was full, I used my large saucepan, but you can use any size pan. I just added enough water so that they could simmer for about 2 hours. So I filled up a pot. I probably used this many apples or more. And then in my pot I put probably a cup and a half, 2 cups of water. Put the lid on, put it on a low heat, and let it simmer for 2 hours. And that's it. It's just apples and filtered water, nothing else. Now these apples are quite sweet. They had a little frost, which makes them extra sweet and delicious. If you have a sweet tooth and you want them sweeter again, well, you can just make the sauce as it is and then give it a little drizzle of maple syrup and add a little bit of cinnamon in there. So you can sweeten it to your taste if you have numerous people in your family. That way you can dish up some applesauce and then go ahead, and if someone wants it sweeter, they can put a little maple syrup on it. And if you like it a little more tart, well, you can just eat it straight. There's really no recipe, just apples, a little water, simmer it on low for a few hours, and the peels and all will disintegrate and leave you with this beautiful applesauce.